Hello everyone, my name is Parag Fan, and many of you know me as the guy who works out a lot. But a lot of you, especially my recent followers, do not know what my struggles have been for the last 7 years. And we're gonna take a trip into memory lane to 7 years ago, where I had just retired from the Oakland Police Department. And previous to that, I spent 4 years in the United States Army as a combat infantryman and served in Iraq for Operation Iraqi Freedom. So, needless to say, I did not take care of myself very well. And that journey came to an abrupt halt, where it ended up being at a crossroad. I had to decide whether or not I was going to continue on my journey of law enforcement or take a step down to fix myself, because I found myself lost, depressed, and self-medicating severely with alcohol. So I decided to take a step down. And as I'm telling you this story, it's very hard and challenging for me, but I feel like I need to get this out. One, because it makes me feel good and proud of myself from what the work I've been doing here. And number two, it's in hopes that it inspires somebody, anybody out there, to get out of their darkness and to do the right thing and get better. So the fateful day came. I retired 7 years ago and found myself worse off than I could ever imagine. I was dark, depressed, alone, and felt like there was no hope for me, okay? And hold on one second. It still affects me today. I've been diagnosed with severe post-traumatic stress disorder through all the trauma and pain that I've been through, whether it be military or law enforcement. And I decided that it was going to be a great idea to drink heavily. And that ultimately cost me a lot of time of recovery. And I finally gave up. It got me to be depressed for 2 years, and I blocked myself off from any family, any friends, because I did not want it to be contagious. I did not want it to affect anybody else. And so I prayed to God, because I did not like the way I felt, and I did not like the person I was looking at in the mirror. And I got on the floor and surrendered to God and said, God, I'm sorry for whatever I did, and I need your help. And I said that I messed up, whatever I did, and I'm sorry. So I repented. And the very next day, I decided that I was going to work on myself. I decided I was going to fix whatever it was. And I knew that if I didn't change, nothing else would change. And so God directed me to the gym. And I went to the gym every single day. When I was tired, when I was mad, when I was sad, when I was depressed, when I was angry, when I was hungry, I showed up. And through that, I built myself through disciplines and philosophies and teachings. And I figured out who I wanted to become, which was a fitness guru. And I studied the books. I read the material. I stayed up late. I went to the classes. I took the seminars. I burned the midnight oil to become the person that you see here today. And through fitness, I'm able to live a happy and enjoyable lifestyle that you see here right before you. So much so that God blessed me with this wonderful home gym here, that I'm able to not only serve myself, my family as well, and now the rest of you. So I tell you this, that hopefully it inspires you in a way to create some sort of change. Because if I have magic life-changing abilities, then so do you. If I can change myself, then so can you. So I ask you, if this message resonates with you, if you feel connected with this or inspires you in some sort of way, please like, comment, or share this to whoever will. Thank you for your time. Peace.